Hey everybody, welcome to my Suburban Oasis. So it's a beautiful day out. Tonight it's probably going to get down to like 20 something, or maybe that's the next night, I forget. So I'm out here doing a little bit of cleanup, and I decided it would be a really good time to plant out my boxwoods that have overwintered in these pots. They're high off the ground, so they tended to get a lot of wind, and they're a little bit dried out and crispy on the ends, but they're going to be okay. I just think they'll be healthier if I plant them out in the yard, and I think they're going to look really beautiful up against this garden bench. If you're enjoying my videos, be sure to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and pop that notification bell if you want to get notified anytime a video comes out. All right, well, we're gonna get started. First, I'm gonna take these Christmas lights out of here, and then I'm going to take the boxwood out of the containers, and then we're gonna go over, dig a couple of holes, and put them in. Luckily, I've already taken these off of the tree, so this is gonna be a snap. Even though I called these Christmas lights, they're really fairy lights, so you can use them any time of year, and they're solar, so they're really great to put around the yard. It's super cute. In order to get these out of the pot really easily, I'm simply going to tip both of these down onto the ground, and then I'll be pulling them out. Okay, let's go dig holes before we pull them out. Okay, so I'm going to be planting one on both sides of this bench. It's a little bit more of a formal look, but I also have two that are out here in front of me that are on either side of the entryway that comes down towards this bench. So I think it'll really look nice. So I'm going to put one right here where this euonymus bush is. So I'm just going to dig this up, and I'm going to plant it further down in the yard that direction. And then I'm going to be planting the other one right over here on this side, right about where this geranium is. And I'll just replant that also in this bed. All right, let's get digging. Okay, I think that's good for this side of the bed. This soil is really loose and fluffy, and it's quite well fertilized because it's been growing over time with leaf mold over probably 10 years. So I'm not going to fertilize anything. I'm just going to plant directly in it. Let's get this planted right away. All right, now before I put my boxwoods in, I'm just going to stand back and look at the holes to make sure they're right where I want them. after winter, a lot of times the soil is nice and loose if it's been raining, and it has. So I think these are going to be fairly easy to get out of the pot. I hope it doesn't prove me wrong. Fingers crossed. Let's go. All right, that was easy. Now that I've got it in the hole, I'm gonna go get the other one, and then I'm gonna do another real good look at them to see if I like where they're placed, as well as whether or not the side I have facing forward is the side that I want to be facing out. All right, number 2. When I look at the 2 shrubs, what I see is that this one is a little higher up than this one is. So I'm going to dig down a little bit, and then I'm going to lift up a little bit. I hope I got that right. I might have to look at them again. One of them's higher than the other, so I'm going to fix that. Sometimes it's a bit of a trick to get this part right, but it's one of the most important parts because you don't want to have to dig them back up later. Stay right here. That looks pretty good. Pink. Well guys, what do you think? I think they turned out pretty good. I am going to take the remaining soil that's within both pots and just put it around the top of them so that they are even more stable than they are right now. But I did pot them above the soil level about this much to allow for that, as well as the fact that boxwoods do not like to be overly wet. So it's important for them to be able to have an area that's well drained, and if you put the roots below soil level, then the water will pool around it. If you put them at soil level, eventually it will sink down a little bit after you've planted it and watered it. So again, plant slightly above soil level where the pot was at. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed making it, and I'm looking forward to trimming these up a little bit later, probably around June, so that I can help them keep their shape, and also just so they can green out from some of the winter damage that they sustained from the ice and snow. Well, thanks again. Have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye.